It's Barber. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Oh, what a grab! They've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
It's a big moment early in this national championship game. Third down and goal, trying to establish early momentum. He escapes the pocket. Ball knocked away in the end zone, and great defensive play.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on third and goal to tip that.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The midshipman operating from the red zone now. They'll give it to the back. Runs right over the defender.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Running with purpose. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Here we go. Navy lines up first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Barber. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even at a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Navy.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He cannot escape, it's a sack.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some...
Who's in the clear? He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Navy. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Barber. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing off play action. And this one is caught. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position down to the 24. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Moves out of the pocket. Using his... here he goes. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard...
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Send the back in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. On first down, it's play action. He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. First down here for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Fights off a defender. To the 25. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, midshipman. And that will give them the lead now. Game-breaking Breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They call the counter play here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Barber. He escapes the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. He's in the clear. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You'd think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Makes a nice move there. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
That's a strong stiff arm. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
He's looking to scramble. Picks up the first down and still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. The midshipmen come to the line on first and goal. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Navy.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A national championship right in front of him if the offense can keep the football away here. He'll throw it now, and he dumps it off to the tight end. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kurt, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Navy Midshipmen.